Lesson 1, Shopping for Outfits.
Hi Anna, have you gone shopping lately?
Hi John, yes, I went shopping last week. How about you?
I'm planning to go shopping this weekend. I need some new outfits.
That's great. Are you looking for anything specific?
Well, I want to buy a few nice outfits for an upcoming event. I hope I don't have to spend too much.
I understand. You can find great deals if you know where to look. Have you tried shopping online?
Yes, I've checked some online stores, but I prefer trying clothes on before buying them.
I see. You can also visit different stores and compare prices. It might take some time, but you'll find good options.
That's a good idea. Do you have any favorite stores you recommend?
Definitely. There's a trendy boutique downtown that has stylish clothes at affordable prices. They often have sales too.
That sounds perfect. What's the name of the boutique?
It's called Fashion Haven. They have a wide range of options, so I'm sure you'll find something you like.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll check it out this weekend.
Lesson 2, Fashion Challenges.
Hi Anna, have you ever had any fashion challenges?
Hi John, definitely. Fashion can be tricky sometimes. What kind of challenges are you facing?
Well, finding the right size is always a struggle for me. I'm tall, so it's hard to find clothes that fit well.
Oh, I understand. It can be frustrating when clothes don't fit properly. Have you tried shopping at stores that offer tall sizes?
Yes, I've tried a few, but the selection is limited. And don't get me started on online shopping. It's even harder to get the right fit.
I can imagine. Online shopping can be tricky since you can't try the clothes on. Have you considered reading customer reviews to get an idea of the sizing?
That's a good suggestion. I'll make sure to check the reviews before making any purchases online.
Another option is to get your measurements taken and refer to the store size chart. That way, you can have a better idea of what size to order.
That's a smart idea. I'll keep that in mind. By the way, do you have any tips for finding clothes that suit your body type?
Of course, it's important to dress for your body shape. If you're unsure, you can research different styles that flatter your body type.
That makes sense. Are there any specific styles that work well for different body shapes?
Yes, for example, if you have an hourglass figure, fitted dresses and tops that accentuate your waist would look great on you.
What about for someone with a more athletic body type?
For an athletic body, you can try clothes that create curves, like peplum tops or dresses with ruffles.
I see. Thanks for the tips. I'll keep them in mind when I go shopping next time.
Lesson 3, Boosting Productivity.
Hi Anna, have you ever noticed how productivity can be impacted by different factors?
Hi John, absolutely. There are various factors that can affect our productivity. What specifically do you have in mind?
Well, I've noticed that when I'm working in a cluttered environment, I tend to get easily distracted. Do you feel the same way?
Definitely. A cluttered workspace can make it difficult to focus. It's important to keep our surroundings organized and tidy.
That's true. A clean and organized workspace can help improve concentration and efficiency. But do you think productivity can be impacted by external distractions as well?
True, external distractions can have a significant impact on productivity. For example, loud noises or interruptions from colleagues can disrupt our workflow.
I agree. It's crucial to minimize distractions as much as possible. One strategy I found helpful is using noise-canceling headphones to block out background noise.
That's a great idea. Noise-canceling headphones can help create a quieter environment, allowing you to focus better. Another factor that can affect productivity is time management.
Absolutely. Proper time management is key to staying productive. Are there any techniques you use to manage your time effectively?
Yes, I find it helpful to prioritize tasks and create a to-do list. By focusing on the most important tasks first, I can make sure I accomplish them in a timely manner.
That's a good approach. Breaking down large tasks into smaller, manageable ones can also help in staying productive.
Definitely. It's easier to stay motivated when you can see progress by completing smaller tasks. Additionally, taking short breaks can actually boost productivity by giving our minds some rest.
I agree. It's important to take regular breaks to recharge and avoid burnout. It's all about finding a balance.
Absolutely. Balance is key. By maintaining a clean and organized workspace, minimizing distractions, managing our time effectively, and taking breaks, we can maximize our productivity.
Well said. These strategies can certainly make a positive difference. Thank you for sharing your insights.
Lesson 4, Team Support.
Hi Anna, I wanted to talk to you about our recent project.
Hi John, sure. What's on your mind?
I've noticed that some team members are struggling to meet deadlines.
That's concerning. It's important for us to support each other and ensure everyone stays on track.
Exactly. We're a team, and we should always support each other. Do you have any ideas on how we can improve productivity?
Well, one idea is to have regular check-ins to see if anyone needs assistance or if there are any roadblocks.
That's a great suggestion. Open communication is key to address any challenges. Additionally, providing resources and guidance can help team members overcome obstacles.
Absolutely. It's also important to acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of our team members. Recognition can boost morale and motivate everyone to perform better.
I agree. Celebrating achievements, both big and small, can create a positive work environment. It's crucial to foster a culture of appreciation.
Another way to support each other is by sharing knowledge and skills. We all have different strengths, and by sharing them, we can help each other grow.
That's true. Collaboration and knowledge sharing can lead to innovative ideas and solutions. We should encourage learning from one another.
Definitely. Lastly, it's important to create a safe space where team members feel comfortable asking for help or sharing their concerns.
Absolutely. When everyone feels supported and valued, it creates a more productive and harmonious work environment.
Precisely. We're all in this together, and when we work as a team, we can achieve great things.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you for discussing this with me. Let's implement these ideas and continue supporting each other.
Lesson 5, Coffee Break.
Hi Anna, care to grab a coffee with me?
Hi John, absolutely. I could use a caffeine boost. Where should we go?
How about that new cafe downtown? I've heard they have great coffee and cozy ambience.
That sounds perfect. I'm always up for trying new coffee places. What time works for you?
How about around 3 p.m.? That way we can take a break from work and enjoy our coffee.
Sounds good. I'll mark it in my calendar. By the way, do they have any snacks or pastries there?
Yes, they do. They have a selection of fresh pastries and sandwiches to go along with the coffee.
That's great to hear. I might grab a pastry as well. It's always nice to have something sweet with my coffee.
I agree. Coffee and pastries make a perfect combination. It's a treat for the taste buds.
Definitely. And it's also a great opportunity for us to catch up and chat. We've been so busy lately.
You're right. It's important to take breaks and spend time with friends. We can talk about work or anything else on our minds.
Absolutely. We're a team and we should always support each other. So, what's been going on with you lately?
Well, I've been working on a new project at work. It's challenging, but I'm enjoying the process. How about you?
I've been taking some online courses to enhance my skills. It's been a lot of work, but I'm learning a lot.
That's great to hear. Continuous learning is essential for personal and professional growth.
I couldn't agree more. It's always good to expand our knowledge and stay updated in this fast-paced world.
Absolutely. And having a coffee break like this gives us a chance to relax and recharge before diving back into work.
True. It helps us clear our minds and approach tasks with a refreshed perspective. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Can't wait for that delicious cup of coffee. It's going to be a nice break in our day.
Lesson 6: Information and Decision Making.
Hi Anna, I need your help with something. You have the information according to the rate you?
Hi John, sure. I'll do my best to help. Can you please provide more details about what you're looking for?
I'm trying to decide which phone plan to choose. There are so many options, and I want to make an informed decision.
I understand. To make a decision, it's important to consider factors like data limits, call and text allowances, and the overall cost.
That's true. I want a plan with enough data for my needs without paying for more than I actually use.
Absolutely. You can start by analyzing your average data usage over the past few months and then look for a plan that aligns with that.
That's a good idea. I'll check my usage history to get a better idea. What other factors should I consider?
You may also want to look at the coverage and network reliability of different providers. It's important to have a strong signal in the areas you frequent.
Yes, coverage is crucial, especially if I travel or spend time in remote areas. I'll make sure to research the provider's coverage maps.
Additionally, it's a good idea to read customer reviews and compare the customer service reputation of different providers. A reliable customer support system can be valuable.
That's a great point. I'll definitely take customer reviews and experiences into account. It can give me a sense of the overall customer satisfaction.
Lastly, consider the contract terms and any hidden fees associated with the plan. You want to make sure you understand the terms and conditions before committing.
Absolutely. I'll carefully review the contract terms and ask about any potential hidden fees. It's important to have a clear understanding.
Good luck. I'm confident you'll make an informed decision. Remember, it's about finding the right balance between your needs and the plan's features.
Thank you. I appreciate your guidance. It's always helpful to have someone to bounce ideas off of.
Lesson 7: Unpredictable Weather.
Hi Anna, have you noticed how unpredictable the weather has been lately?
Hi John. Oh, it's been quite unpredictable, hasn't it? I've had to carry an umbrella with me everywhere.
I know what you mean. One moment it's sunny, and the next it's pouring rain. It's hard to plan outdoor activities.
Absolutely. It makes it challenging to make any definite plans. I've had to cancel a few outings because of sudden downpours.
It's frustrating, isn't it? I wish there was a way to have more accurate weather information.
Well, there are various weather apps and websites that provide real-time updates. They can be quite helpful in planning your day.
That's a good idea. I should check out some reliable weather apps. Do you have any recommendations?
I personally use a popular weather app that gives hourly forecasts and sends alerts for severe weather conditions.
Sounds useful. I'll definitely give it a try. By having the information according to the rate of change in weather, we can make better decisions.
Exactly. Being aware of the weather conditions allows us to dress appropriately and be prepared for any sudden changes.
It's not just about rain either. Extreme heat or cold can also impact our plans and daily routines.
Absolutely. It's important to stay informed and take necessary precautions to keep ourselves comfortable and safe.
I agree. It's always better to be prepared. Thanks for the advice. I'll make sure to stay updated on the weather forecasts.
Lesson 8, Coastal Adventure.
Hi Anna, have you been on any exciting trips recently?
Hi John, yes, it was amazing. I visited a picturesque coastal town. The scenery was breathtaking.
That sounds incredible. I love coastal destinations. What did you enjoy the most about it?
The sandy beaches were my favorite. I spent hours relaxing and soaking up the sun.
That sounds like a perfect way to unwind. Did you try any water activities?
Yes, I went snorkeling. The underwater world was mesmerizing. I saw colorful fish and beautiful coral reefs.
Wow, that must have been an incredible experience. Did you capture any photos?
Absolutely. I took lots of pictures to capture the memories. The coastal views were so photogenic.
I can imagine. It's always nice to have visual memories of such beautiful places. Did you try any local cuisine?
Oh yes, the seafood was amazing. I had the freshest fish and shrimp. It was a true culinary delight.
That sounds delicious. Exploring local cuisine is one of the highlights of any trip. Did you have any interactions with the locals?
Yes, the locals were friendly and welcoming. They shared stories about the town's history and recommended hidden gems to visit.
It's always fascinating to learn about the local culture and traditions. Did you visit any historical sites?
Yes, I visited an old lighthouse that had a panoramic view of the coastline. It was a fascinating piece of history.
That must have been a great vantage point to admire the surrounding area. Overall, it sounds like a fantastic trip.
It truly was. Nature, culture, delicious food, and friendly people, it had it all. I feel so refreshed and inspired.
I'm glad you had such a wonderful experience. It's important to take time to explore new places and create lasting memories.
Lesson 9, Weather Talk.
Hi Anna, what a lovely day, isn't it?
Hi John. Yes, it's absolutely beautiful today. The sun is shining, and the sky is clear.
I couldn't agree more. This kind of weather always puts me in a good mood. How about you?
Oh, definitely. I love it when the weather is like this. It's so refreshing and invigorating.
It's a perfect day to go for a walk or spend some time outdoors, don't you think?
Absolutely. I was actually planning to go for a hike later. The weather is just too good to stay indoors.
That sounds wonderful. I might join you if that's all right. Exploring nature on a day like this sounds amazing.
Of course. The more, the merrier. It's always nice to have company while enjoying the outdoors.
Great! I'll bring my camera along. This weather is perfect for capturing some stunning landscapes.
That's a fantastic idea. You'll be able to capture the beauty of nature and preserve the memories.
Exactly. Plus, it's a great opportunity to practice my photography skills. I'm always looking for new subjects to capture.
I'm sure you'll take some incredible shots. Nature has a way of providing endless inspiration.
Thank you for the encouragement. I'm really looking forward to our hike and capturing the beauty around us.
Lesson 10: Finding the right sneakers.
Hi Anna, do you have any recommendations for sneakers? I'm looking for ones with good arch support.
Hi John. Sure, I can help. Are you searching for a specific brand or style?
Not necessarily. I'm more focused on finding sneakers that provide proper arch support to keep my feet comfortable.
That's important. You might want to consider athletic shoe brands known for their arch support, like Nike or New Balance.
Good suggestions. I'll check out their offerings. Do you know if they have any specific models that are known for excellent arch support?
Nike Air Zoom Pegasus and New Balance Fresh Foam 1080 are popular options known for their comfort and arch support.
Great! I'll look into those models. By the way, where can I find these sneakers? Are they available at most shoe stores?
Yes, they are widely available. You can check local shoe stores, but you'll likely find a larger selection online, such as on the brand's official websites or popular e-commerce platforms.
I see. Online shopping does offer a wider range of choices. I'll explore both options to compare prices and availability.
That's a good plan. Comparing prices and reading customer reviews can help you make an informed decision.
Definitely. I want to make sure I'm getting the best value for my money while prioritizing comfort.
Wise approach. And don't forget to consider the shoe size and width that suits your feet best. It's crucial for overall comfort.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's essential to find the right fit for maximum comfort and support.
Absolutely. If possible, try them on in-store or check the brand sizing guides online to ensure the best fit.
I'll do that. Thanks for all the helpful information. I feel more confident about finding the right sneakers now.
Lesson 11, Unleashing Potential.
Hi Anna, have you ever thought about the importance of self-discovery and reaching our goals?
Hi John. Definitely, it allows us to discover our true potential and reach our goals. It's a journey of growth and fulfillment.
Absolutely. When we understand ourselves better, we can make choices that align with our strengths and passions.
That's so true. It's important to explore different areas of interest to uncover our talents and what truly motivates us.
Exactly. By embracing new challenges, we can push ourselves beyond our comfort zones and discover hidden talents.
Taking risks and stepping out of our comfort zones can be intimidating, but it's often where the greatest growth happens.
Absolutely. It's through challenges that we learn valuable lessons and develop resilience.
And once we identify our goals, we can create a roadmap to achieve them. Setting clear objectives gives us direction.
Setting goals helps us stay focused and motivated. It gives us a sense of purpose and something to strive for.
It's important to break down big goals into smaller, achievable steps. Celebrating milestones along the way keeps us motivated.
Celebrating milestones is crucial. It helps us acknowledge our progress and boosts our confidence to keep going.
Surrounding ourselves with a supportive network is also important. They can provide guidance, encouragement, and accountability.
Absolutely. Having a support system keeps us motivated and reminds us that we're not alone on our journey.
And let's not forget the power of perseverance. It's important to keep going, even when faced with obstacles.
That's true. Perseverance helps us overcome challenges and build resilience. It's a key trait on the path to success.
And through it all, it's essential to stay true to ourselves and our values. Authenticity is a powerful driver of success.
Absolutely. When we align our actions with our values, we create a meaningful and fulfilling life.
So, self-discovery, setting goals, embracing challenges, and staying true to ourselves are all parts of the journey towards reaching our true potential.
You summed it up perfectly. It's an ongoing process that allows us to grow, learn, and become the best version of ourselves.
Lesson 12, Traveling in Comfort.
Hi Anna, I just had an amazing travel experience. I accessed the airport lounge, and it made a big difference.
Hi John. That sounds great. I've always wondered if the lounge is worth it. What did you enjoy the most?
The lounge had comfortable seating and a peaceful atmosphere. It was a nice escape from the busy airport.
That sounds relaxing. Did you have access to any amenities or services?
Absolutely. There were complimentary snacks, drinks, and even a buffet with a variety of food options.
Wow, that's impressive. It must have been convenient to have food and drinks readily available.
It definitely was. It saved me from having to search for restaurants or settle for fast food at the airport.
Did they offer any business facilities or Wi-Fi access?
Yes, they had a business center with computers and printing services. The Wi Fi was fast and reliable too.
That's useful, especially for those who need to get some work done or stay connected during their travels.
Exactly. It allowed me to catch up on emails and even do some research for my upcoming meetings.
I'll definitely consider accessing the lounge next time I travel. It sounds like a comfortable and convenient option.
I highly recommend it. It's a great way to start or end a journey with a touch of luxury and relaxation.
Thank you for sharing your experience. It's good to know that the airport lounge can enhance the travel experience.
You're welcome. Traveling in comfort definitely makes a difference. I hope you get to experience it too.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks again. Safe travels on your next adventure.
Thank you. Take care and have a wonderful day.
Lesson 13, Finding the Right Size.
Hi Anna, I'm thinking of buying a new shirt. What size do you think I should get?
Hi John. It depends on the fit you prefer. Are you looking for a loose or more fitted style?
I usually go for a medium, but I can try a small if you think it would be a better fit.
Well, it's always good to try different sizes to see what works best for you. Sometimes a smaller size can provide a more tailored look.
That's true. I don't want it to be too tight, though. I still want to feel comfortable.
Absolutely. You don't want it to restrict your movement or feel too constricting. It's important to find the right balance.
I agree. Comfort is key. I'll go ahead and try both sizes to see which one feels better.
That sounds like a good plan. Sometimes it's hard to tell until you try them on. And different brands may have slightly different sizing.
That's a good point. I'll keep that in mind while shopping. It's always helpful to read customer reviews to see if the sizing runs large or small.
Yes, customer reviews can be quite insightful. They often mention the fit and sizing, which can guide your decision.
I'll definitely take that into consideration. It's worth investing a little time to ensure a good fit.
Absolutely. A well-fitting shirt can enhance your overall appearance and make you feel more confident.
That's true. I want to look and feel my best. Thanks for the advice. I appreciate it.
Lesson 14, Duration of Stay.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about our upcoming trip. How long do you think we should stay there?
Hi John. It depends on what we want to do and see. I think a week would be enough to explore the main attractions.
That sounds reasonable. We can have a good balance of sightseeing and relaxation without feeling rushed.
Exactly. With a week, we can take our time to fully experience the destination and immerse ourselves in the culture.
I agree. It's important to allow for flexibility in our itinerary, so we can make spontaneous discoveries along the way.
Absolutely. Leaving some room for unplanned adventures makes the trip more exciting and memorable.
And it also gives us the chance to interact with locals and get insider tips on hidden gems to explore.
That's true. Engaging with the local community can provide us with a deeper understanding of the place we're visiting.
I think a week will also give us the opportunity to try different local cuisines and experience the vibrant food scene.
Definitely. Trying traditional dishes and visiting local markets or food stalls adds flavor to our travel experience.
And if we feel like extending our stay, we can always make adjustments to our plans and explore more.
That's a good point. It's important to be flexible and open to adjusting our travel plans based on our experiences and preferences.
Absolutely. Traveling is about embracing new experiences and making the most of our time in a new place.
I'm looking forward to our trip and the adventures we'll have. A week sounds perfect to me.
Great! I'll start planning our itinerary based on a week-long stay. It'll be an exciting and memorable journey.
I can't wait to explore and create wonderful memories together. It's going to be an amazing trip.
Indeed. Let's make the most of our time and enjoy every moment of our adventure.
Lesson 15: Fun in the Sun.
Hi Anna, I'm excited about our upcoming trip. I'll bring a frisbee too for some outdoor games.
Hi John. That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to enjoying some fun in the sun.
It'll be a nice change to be outdoors and play games. How about we have a picnic as well?
That's a fantastic suggestion. I can prepare some sandwiches and snacks for our picnic.
That would be perfect. How long should we stay there? I think a week would be enough.
I agree. A week would give us ample time to explore the area and enjoy our outdoor activities.
I've heard there are beautiful hiking trails nearby. It would be great to go on a nature walk.
Absolutely. Exploring the trails and being surrounded by nature sounds like a refreshing experience.
We could also rent bicycles and go cycling around the area. It's a fun way to see the sights.
That's a brilliant idea. Cycling would give us the chance to cover more ground and enjoy the scenery.
I'm also excited about trying water sports. Maybe we can go kayaking or paddle boarding.
Definitely. It would be thrilling to be out on the water and try our hand at those activities.
And in the evenings, we can have a barbecue by the beach. It'll be a great way to unwind.
I love the idea of a beach barbecue. We can grill some delicious food while enjoying the sunset.
It sounds like we have an exciting itinerary planned. I can't wait for our adventure to begin.
Me too. It's going to be a fantastic trip filled with outdoor fun and memorable moments.
Let's make the most of our time there and create memories that will last a lifetime.
Absolutely. It's going to be an unforgettable experience. I'm counting down the days.
Same here. Get ready for an incredible week of outdoor games, picnics, and lots of laughter.
Lesson 16: Consistency Matters.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about our English learning journey. Consistency is key, don't you think?
Hi John. Absolutely. Consistency plays a vital role in language learning. It helps us make steady progress.
That's right. We should continue supporting each other and stay committed to practicing regularly.
I couldn't agree more. It's important to create a study routine and stick to it, even if it's just a few minutes each day.
Consistency helps us build a strong foundation. It's better to practice a little every day than to cram a lot in one day and then skip several days.
You're absolutely right. Regular practice helps us retain what we've learned and reinforce our language skills.
Plus, it's easier to stay motivated when we have a consistent learning schedule. We can track our progress and see how far we've come.
That's a great point. Celebrating small victories along the way can keep us motivated and excited about our language learning journey.
We can also incorporate different learning methods to keep things interesting. We could listen to podcasts, watch movies, or even have conversations in English.
Variety is key to maintaining our interest and engagement. Trying out different resources and activities can make our learning experience more enjoyable.
Absolutely. By exploring different materials, we can expose ourselves to various vocabulary, grammar structures, and cultural aspects of the language.
And let's not forget about the power of consistency in building confidence. The more we practice, the more confident we become in expressing ourselves in English.
You're absolutely right. So let's continue supporting each other on this language learning journey and stay consistent in our efforts.
I'm with you. Consistency is key, and together, we can achieve our language learning goals. Let's keep going.
Definitely. We've got this. Let's continue to learn, practice, and grow.
Lesson 17: Scented Candles.
Hi Anna, have you ever tried scented candles?
Hi John, yes, I have. They can create a relaxing ambience. What kind of scent are you interested in?
I recently came across a candle that had a hint of vanilla and musk. It smelled really nice.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Vanilla has a sweet and comforting aroma, while musk adds a touch of earthiness.
Exactly. It created a soothing atmosphere in the room. I think scented candles are a great way to unwind.
I agree. Lighting a scented candle can help reduce stress and create a calming environment.
It's amazing how certain scents can evoke different moods and emotions. Do you have a favorite scent?
I'm quite fond of lavender. It has a calming effect and helps me relax before going to bed.
Lavender is a popular choice for its soothing properties. It's great for creating a peaceful sleep environment.
Absolutely. I also enjoy citrus scents like lemon or orange for a refreshing and energizing atmosphere.
Citrus scents can indeed uplift the mood and make the space feel more vibrant. They're perfect for a lively gathering.
That's true. Scented candles can enhance the ambience during social events and make the atmosphere more inviting.
I think I'll get a vanilla and musk scented candle for my living room. It will add a cozy touch to the space.
That sounds like a great choice. Scented candles can also be a beautiful decor element, adding warmth and style.
I'm looking forward to creating a relaxing environment with the candle's gentle fragrance. It'll be a nice addition to my home.
I'm sure it will bring a pleasant atmosphere to your living room. Enjoy the cozy ambience.
Thank you. I appreciate your suggestion. I'll definitely enjoy the soothing scent of the candle.
Lesson 18, Hobby Club Chat.
Hi John, are you also new to this hobby club?
Hi. Yes, I am. I just joined last week. How about you?
That's great. I've been a member for a couple of months now. I'm really enjoying it.
That's wonderful to hear. What made you decide to join the club?
I've always had an interest in this hobby, and I wanted to meet like minded people to share ideas and learn from.
That's a fantastic reason. I've been wanting to explore this hobby further and thought joining the club would be the perfect opportunity.
Absolutely. It's a great way to connect with others who have similar interests and gain new perspectives.
I couldn't agree more. Have you attended any club events or activities so far?
Yes, I've attended a couple of workshops and a group outing. It was a lot of fun interacting with fellow enthusiasts.
That sounds exciting. I'm looking forward to participating in upcoming club activities. Are there any events happening soon?
Yes, there's a workshop next week where we'll learn some advanced techniques. It's definitely worth checking out.
I'll make sure to mark my calendar for that. It would be a great opportunity to enhance my skills.
Definitely. And don't forget to introduce yourself to other members during the events. It's a friendly and welcoming community.
I'll keep that in mind. Building connections with fellow hobbyists will make the experience even more enjoyable.
Absolutely. It's not just about the hobby itself but also about the friendships and connections we make along the way.
I completely agree. It's nice to have a supportive community where we can share our progress and seek advice.
Exactly. We can learn so much from each other and grow together in this hobby.
That's what makes being part of this hobby club so special. We can learn, have fun, and make lasting memories.
Couldn't have said it better. Welcome to the club, and I'm sure you'll have an amazing time exploring this hobby with us.
Lesson 19: Healthy Habits.
Hi Anna, do you have any tips for staying healthy?
Hi John. Absolutely, eating a balanced diet is essential. It's important to nourish our bodies with the right nutrients.
I agree. What are some key components of a balanced diet?
Well, including a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins is a good starting point.
That makes sense. What about portion sizes? Is that something we should consider?
Definitely. Being mindful of portion sizes can help us maintain a healthy weight and prevent overeating.
That's a good point. What about exercise? How does that tie into staying healthy?
Regular exercise is crucial for overall health. It helps strengthen our muscles, improves cardiovascular health, and boosts mood.
So, finding an exercise routine that works for us is important, right?
Absolutely. It's essential to choose activities we enjoy, whether it's going for a walk, dancing, or playing a sport.
That way, we're more likely to stick to our exercise routine and make it a habit.
Precisely. Consistency is key when it comes to exercise. Making it a regular part of our routine is beneficial.
Are there any other habits that contribute to a healthy lifestyle?
Yes, getting enough sleep is crucial. Restful sleep helps our bodies and minds rejuvenate and promotes overall well-being.
I've also heard that managing stress is important for our health. Any tips on that?
Absolutely. Engaging in stress-reducing activities like meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature can help manage stress levels.
That sounds like a great way to find balance. Taking care of our mental health is just as important as our physical health.
Absolutely. It's all interconnected. When we take care of our bodies and minds, we can lead a healthier and happier life.
Thank you for sharing these tips. I'll definitely incorporate them into my lifestyle.
Lesson 20: Finding Accommodation.
Hi Anna, I'm planning a trip. Do you have any tips for finding accommodation?
Hi John. Sure, I can help. What are your preferences for accommodations?
Well, I'd like something centrally located so that it's convenient to explore the city.
That's a good idea. Staying centrally can save you time and make it easier to access attractions.
Definitely. Do you have any recommendations for budget-friendly options?
You could consider looking for hostels or budget hotels. They often offer affordable rates for travelers.
That sounds great. I don't mind sharing a room in a hostel if it means saving some money.
Hostels can be a fun way to meet fellow travelers too. Just make sure to read reviews and choose a reputable one.
Good point. Safety is important. What about amenities like Wi-Fi or breakfast?
Most accommodations nowadays offer free Wi-Fi, but it's always good to double check. As for breakfast, some places include it in the room rate, while others may charge extra.
I'll keep that in mind. It would be convenient to have breakfast included to start the day off right.
Absolutely. It saves you time and ensures you have a good meal before heading out to explore.
Should I book directly with the accommodation or use a booking website?
Booking websites like Expedia or Booking.com can offer a wide range of options and sometimes better deals. But it's worth checking the accommodation's website too, as they may have special offers.
I'll compare prices and see which option works best for me. Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Let me know if you have any other questions about your trip.
I will. Thanks again. I appreciate your guidance. Now I feel more confident in finding the right accommodation.
I'm happy to assist. Enjoy your trip and have a fantastic time exploring the city.
Thank you. I'll make sure to share my travel stories with you when I return. Take care.
Lesson 21, Shopping Excursion.
Hi Anna, I'm excited to go shopping for art supplies today. Are you ready?
Hi John, that's awesome. I'm ready to join you. Where did you go shopping?
I went to the local art supply store downtown. They have a great selection.
That sounds perfect. I love exploring new stores and finding unique items.
It's a fantastic place for artists. They have everything from paints to brushes.
I can't wait to see what they have. I need some new sketchbooks and pencils.
They have a wide variety of sketchbooks and pencils in different sizes and brands.
That's fantastic. I'm also looking for a new set of watercolor paints.
You're in luck. They have a wide range of watercolor paints in vibrant colors.
That's exactly what I need. I want to experiment with different techniques.
It's always fun to try new things and explore different artistic styles.
Absolutely. I'm also looking for a good quality easel for my paintings.
They have a section dedicated to easels with various sizes and designs.
Perfect. I'll check them out and find the one that suits my needs.
Don't forget to look for some good quality canvases too.
I have that on my list. I want to create some larger paintings this time.
That's a great idea. I'm sure they have a wide range of canvas sizes available.
I'm excited to browse through all the options and find what inspires me.
Take your time and enjoy the process of exploring the store.
I will. Shopping for art supplies is always an adventure in itself.
It definitely is. I hope you find everything you're looking for.
Thank you. I wish you a successful shopping trip as well.
Let's meet up later and share what we've found. Have a great time.
Lesson 16, Routine after waking up.
Hi Anna, what did you do next after waking up?
Hi John, I brushed my teeth and showered. How about you?
I made my bed and then got dressed for the day.
It's important to start the day with a fresh and clean feeling.
Absolutely. After that, I prepared breakfast for myself.
That's a healthy habit. What did you have for breakfast?
I had oatmeal with fresh fruits and a cup of coffee.
Sounds delicious and nutritious. After breakfast, what did you do?
I checked my emails and replied to some urgent ones.
It's good to stay on top of your work and communication.
Yes, it helps me stay organized and plan my day ahead.
After checking emails, I reviewed my to-do list for the day.
Planning your tasks in advance is a smart approach.
It helps me prioritize and stay focused on important things.
That's a great strategy for productivity. What did you do next?
I went for a quick morning walk to get some fresh air.
Exercise in the morning can energize you for the day.
Yes, it helps me clear my mind and boosts my mood.
After your walk, did you have any specific plans for the day?
I had a few errands to run and then a work meeting in the afternoon.
It sounds like a busy day ahead. Wishing you a productive day.